Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best ultrawide monitors.
Starting at number 5.
Alienware AW3423DWQD. The new Alienware 34AW3423DWQD OLED monitor has rocketed up the internet's gaming monitor guides and rightfully sits atop our best ultrawide monitor pile. The new QD OLED technology has finally come to gaming screens, and it delivers absolutely. This screen has better contrast and a faster response than any LCD panel we've ever seen. In our testing, everything just looked richer, more convincing, and more immersive and faster, sharper, and even clearer. Only a couple of things are present that really raise the eyebrow, and even then it's not by much. The supposedly brighter HDR 1000 mode actually results in a picture a little duller than the more usable HDR 400 setting. The slightly low pixel density also means this isn't absolutely perfect as an all-purpose display, and, if we're nitpicking, which we are, higher refresh panels will offer better latency. But for most types of gaming and productivity, and all-around use, this monitor is an absolute revelation. Easily the best ultra-wide monitor you can buy right now, and one of only a few panels to receive a perfect score from us.
Coming at number 4.
35-foot curved ultra-wide. If you want a low-cost ultra-wide monitor, check out the LG 35WN65CB. It's different from the Dell S3422DWG because it has a lower 100Hz refresh rate, so it isn't ideal if you want something for gaming on the side, and it doesn't get as bright either. It's still decent enough for office use, as it has a 3440 by 1440 resolution and good text clarity. It has a few office features, like 2 USB-A ports, so you can connect your peripherals, like a webcam or keyboard, directly to the monitor. It's also compatible with different downloadable applications from LG that improve your workflow. One lets you place multiple windows how you like, and another allows you to control 2 different sources with the same mouse and keyboard connected to the monitor, similar to a KVM switch.
At number 3.
Dell Curved Gaming. If you don't need a high-end monitor for office work like the LG 40WP95CW, and you find the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 and AS49AG95 too expensive, then there are some good options in the mid-range price category, like the Dell S3422DWG. It has fewer office features than the LG, as it doesn't have any USB-C ports, and it has worse picture quality than the Samsung because it lacks local dimming. This is the main trade-off for getting something cheaper, but it's still a good overall monitor with a 34-inch screen and 1800R curve. It's also versatile as it has some gaming features, like a 144Hz refresh rate. It has a VA panel that performs well in dark rooms, as it displays deep blacks, and it also gets bright enough to fight glare if you want to use it in a bright room. It's good for office use because it has a 3440 by 1440 resolution with good text clarity, but it has narrow viewing angles that make the image inconsistent from the sides. Additionally, fast-moving objects appear slightly blurry. If you want something with wider viewing angles and better motion handling, consider the Gigabyte M34WQ. It has extra features, like a USB-C port and KVM switch, and it also has significantly better motion handling, so fast-moving objects look sharper. However, it also has worse contrast and lower HDR brightness than the Dell.
Number 2 of my list.
LG 40WP95CW. If you want an ultra-wide monitor strictly for work and productivity, check out the LG 40WP95CW. It's different from the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 and AS49AG95 as it has a smaller 21:9 aspect ratio, a 40-inch screen, and worse picture quality. This is because it doesn't have mini LED backlighting like the Samsung, so it doesn't display the same deep blacks in dark rooms. It has fewer gaming features, too, as it has a lower refresh rate, but that doesn't make a difference if you aren't a gamer anyway. Fortunately, it has more productivity features, like 2 USB-C ports that each support Thunderbolt 4 and 96W of power delivery. It even has a high 5120 by 2160 resolution, which helps produce extremely sharp text clarity, as this is the same vertical resolution of a 4K monitor and has extra horizontal pixels. While it has decent peak brightness if you want to use it in a room with a few lights around, it doesn't get very bright. If that's important to you, the LG 38WN95CW is another option that gets brighter but has a lower resolution and worse text clarity, so the 40WP95CW is still better for office work.
And number 1.
Samsung 49-inch Odyssey. The best monitor we've tested with an ultra-wide screen is the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 and AS49AG95, which is versatile for different uses. It's a super ultra-wide monitor with a 49-inch screen and a 32:9 aspect ratio, equivalent to placing two 27-inch monitors side by side. This provides a lot of screen space for multitasking, and it has an aggressive 1000 arc curve that brings the edges of the screen closer to you. However, it may take some time to get used to if you're not accustomed to curved screens. Besides that, it gets bright enough to fight glare and has good reflection handling, which is useful in bright rooms. Even if you want to use it in dark rooms, it has a high contrast ratio that displays deep blacks, and its mini LED backlighting provides a good local dimming feature. This means it has great picture quality, but you can also consider something like the Dell Alienware AW3423DWF if you want even better picture quality, as it uses a QD-OLED panel with a near-infinite contrast ratio. That said, QD-OLEDs like this risk burn-in with constant exposure to the same static elements, which is problematic for productivity work, so the Samsung model is the better choice for all-around use.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.